Hello, Divas Diamond Styles, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Femininity with Mama Gail. Today, let's talk about showing up confident. Usually, when I speak of being feminine, being present, having feminine presence, I get a lot of questions. What does it take to have presence? So, today's video is going to be showing up confident. Because when you have confidence, it's wrapped into self-love, self-respect. It's wrapped up in how you treat yourself that oozes, illuminates, radiates out of you. How you feel about yourself, how you feel about other people, how you make other people feel. When you show up present, when you show up confident, when you show up wherever you show up and you have presence, people know that you have entered a room. You don't enter a room to be seen, but you are seen when you enter a room. You may not enter a room to be heard, but people listen when you speak. You may not enter a room so that people would, be drawn and so attracted to you. But when you enter a room, people are drawn and attracted to you. They're attracted to the confidence that you exude, the security of knowing who you are, the identity that is not in crisis, the respect and the love, the passion that you have for yourself, for what you do, and for people. It's a ball of beautifulness, a whole globe of love for self, for others, for what you do, all wrapped up and entangled, entwined in each other. It's a ball of good stuff. And all of this good stuff in this negative world that we live in causes people to want to see this good stuff in action. From the time you enter the room, in feminine presence, in confidence, you show up and people pay attention. You enter the stage and you have everybody's attention. Even on Zoom, when you show up confident, you're radiant. There's something about you that is illuminating and reaching people even through media, simply because love showed up, confidence showed up, security showed up, femininity showed up, the soft, the sweetness, the attractiveness. I have to pay attention. I'm going to keep my eyes on this, whatever this was that showed up in the room. She's not attention seeking, not looking for attention, but commanding and grabbing the attention of everyone. She's not looking to be seen. It doesn't matter what you're wearing. Having on clothes. When you show up confident, you are wearing the clothes instead of the clothes wearing you. When you show up in feminine presence, you show up confident, your face can be beat with the most expensive line of MAC makeup or whatever. You are wearing the makeup. The makeup is not wearing you because you show up present. You show up confident. You show up already beautiful from within. The love that is radiating out of you is touching all that you come in contact with, even over social media. When you adorn a stage I don't care how rowdy the crowd is. When they recognize that you have entered the stage, stand at the podium, the love, the presence, the voice that they need to hear comes across clear. It commands and demands presence, and people will even become silent and listening to hear he who has showed up in such feminine presence. Presence does not just have to be feminine. You just need to show up confident, a ball full of love, self-love, love for people, love for what you do. When you have that confidence and security and you show up, you are seen. You are noticed. People are drawn to. People want that you have. I may not be able to put my finger on that thing that you have, but that you have, it's beautiful. And I want it. And it's attractive. And when you show up confident, you show up with presence, you show up attractive, people get healed because they want to hear what you're saying. It doesn't have to be a healing service, but because of who you are, you're radiating this love. You have something that people need, that they are drawn to. You showed up and came on assignment in confidence, in something that a lot of people don't have and don't see in this world. Love. You came to give, not just to receive. You came to touch lives, not just for your life to be touched. In that giving, in a world where people are taking, when you show up confident, people are able to feel what you brought into the room, even through these Zoom meetings, social media, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, no matter what the platform is. When you show up, people stop to pay attention because you showed up confident, and all of that ball of love exudes and radiates and burns like a fire in the office, in the conference room, in your bedroom, on the platform, the stage, the stadiums, the arenas, the podiums, whatever, wherever. When you show up present, you show up confident. Always show up confident, even when you're afraid. Because once you hit the stage, once you kick into your message, once you kick into speaking to the powers that be, the big bosses, once you kick into your presentation, and you have all of this in you, presence, showing up confident, it has no choice but to illuminate and light up a room. Show up confident, showing up confident, show up present, be present. Don't just enter a place. Show up wherever you go. Show up in excellence. Go if you gotta go afraid. Know what's in you. Show up in self-love. Show up in self-respect. Show up disciplined. Show up with something to give and not just to take. When you show up confident, people take notice. This is Femininity with Mama Gail. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Have a blessed and prosperous day, divas, diamond stars, ladies and gentlemen.